Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Prem back with another video, and today I'll be reviewing the movie Victor Crowley. Um, not good. It's not good, guys. It's not good. I don't know what happened with this movie. Straight garbage. This is bad. Adam Green. He's the director who started off with the first one, who created Victor Crowley. Everybody loved the Hatchet series, all the way up until this one. What can I say about this guy? You created a character that has been around on a while, or you did something that a lot of horror directors try to do and create a new character in a horror genre. And you did it. You did it with Victor Crowley. You did it with Hatchet 1. You expanded on Victor Crowley and Hatchet 2. You really got busy with the action and stuff like that in Hatchet 3. I think it was a different director for Hatchet 3. And I'm not sure about 2. But you came back to your series because this is your baby. And this is what you do. It's a lot of things I want to touch on in this video. I'm not going to get too long with it, but I'd like to read something to you off the cover. And I quote, "Easily the bloodiest, funniest, and best Hatchet movie to date. Flickering myth." And you're right, this what you just wrote is a myth. This is some bullshit. And also on the back, you have Toronto After Dark. You have some horror show, Nightmare Film Festival 2017, and Brooklyn Horror Film Festival 2017. Praising this movie. And this movie shouldn't be praised. So let me tell you what I think would happen. I'm gonna give you the problem and I'm gonna give you a solution without getting too long with it. What the problem is, I think Adam didn't take this seriously. I think he was like, hey, what are you doing this weekend? You got free time? Let's make this movie. I got some extra film laying around, extra special effects. Call some of your actor friends together. You whipped up a script that night and handed it to them the next morning. That's what I think you did with this movie. And doing so, you didn't look at the big picture. The big picture is this. It's not a lot of good horror franchises out besides The Conjuring, besides Annabelle, which the first one was garbage, but they made up with the second one. Insidious, which I heard the last one wasn't that good, but those hit or miss, those one wasn't bad compared to what you did with this. This was no effort in this movie at all. There's no effort. It's like we expect more, horror movie fans like myself to have the original person who created this character to take care of his own shit. This is your creation. I can see somebody else have done this to this movie, which it really couldn't come out your camp because you should be overseeing everything. Just like James Wan is overseeing everything. But everything coming out his umbrella. Even though we have, I think The Nun is coming out this year. I'm expecting that to do well. He doesn't have too many misses coming out of his camp as opposed to all the wins he has. So he has a balance here. But even with his misses, like Annabelle 1 and The Last Conjuring, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't great, but it could be better. And they corrected with the second Annabelle. And this Insidious, I heard, it wasn't scary, but it was more like bringing things together and tying things together so the next one will be even better. So it's like a 50-50 type thing going on. But with this is a straight 10, less than a 10. These guys that's on the back of these this cover, these festivals, whatever, must be friends of yours. to hang out with you. Like, look, making a movie. I'm gonna whip this shit together for a weekend. I want you to present it in your festival. You can't do that. We need a code in horror movies because we're taking a lot of L's, and for us to produce and get better horror movies, the solution, I'm gonna talk about the solution, is that we need to be honest with each other and have how to be professional and how to be friends. So you made this garbage, and your friends should have wrote an honest review on this garbage, but instead they wrote easily the bloodiest, funniest, and best hatchet movie to date, Flickering Myth. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 festivals on the back of your cover of this Blu-ray saying, well, insinuating that it's a good movie, which is not. The budget showed where there was no budget. The acting sucked, which you can tell that these guys must have got the script and read it on the fly. Special effect was the worst I ever seen. With the practical effect with the blood and gore. And with the phone thing, really? You really took it there with the phone thing? Yeah, that just shows how you just had no respect for what you created. So, if anything, whoever's watching this review, I would basically give it, let's see, on a scale of 1 to 10, a solid 4. Hopefully, he can take this character or take this property and put it in somebody else's hands who's going to respect the material and produce something that us fans will enjoy, because this is bad. And we're coming out the gate with this type of garbage. Hopefully it will get better for us, for us horror movies. I don't know, man. This is bad. I'm just going to end this review. Hopefully you will watch this review ahead of time and watch this on Netflix, or maybe you might rent it on a streaming platform. And don't be like me, who brought this for $13. So that is it. This is your boy Prem, and I'm out.